In this video, we're going to create a page to show the room's detail just like this. So the first part would be the first image as a background, and the second one would be the icon, the name, the listing name, address, and also display the detail of which type of home type, how many guests, how many bedroom, bathroom, and so on. And also we're going to display the entity. So if you don't support kitchen or heating, it just cross it. And also for the photo list, we're going to use a carousel to display just like this. Cool, let's get inside it. In our project, open app, views, rooms, and show.html.erb. Now I'll just remove those default code, and we're going to create our custom page. First, I'm going to create a panel because we're going to add everything inside a panel. So here we got panel default. Now next, I'm going to create panel body. We don't need the panel heading in this case, so we just need to create panel body. That's it. So inside this panel body, let's first create image. Now you don't need to worry about this one because it's just a comment. Alright. And now first create a new row. Inside row, we're going to create a div called md12, and inside this we're going to display the image, which is image tag, and photos, we're going to display the first photo of this room and image.url, just like the one that we did before. Okay, so here we're going to class image responsive. So image responsive is a bootstrap class, so we don't need to create this one. Okay, now save it. Now restart the server and go to web browser. If you're going to rooms, one is the ID of the rooms that we created in the previous task, and press enter. And here is the page that we have. So we got a panel body and we got an image inside the panel. Great. Okay, so now we keep moving with our page info. I'll just make a break between different sections. So here I'm going to say info. Alright, I'll just make a comment so it's easy for me to follow. Div row, and in here we're going to create two columns. The first column would be called md8, and the second column would be md4. We don't need to worry about this one because we're going to display the reservation form here, right? Which we're going to do in the next task. But for now, just leave it blank. Now we focus on the first column, and inside the first column, we're going to create a new row, and inside that row, we're going to create a new column. Okay, so div.column.md3, and we make sure that is text center. Alright, so inside here we're going to display the image tag, avatar URL, and we're going to pass the room.user. The class would be image circle and avatar large. Here we're going to make two break here, and I'm going to say room.user.fullname. So basically, the first column, I'll just display the avatar, and under that, I'm going to display the full name of the user. Okay, so the second column, I'm going to say call AMD9, and inside here first, we're going to display the room.listing name. Right, and then we're going to display the room address. Now inside here, let's say we're going to create a new row, right? Row. And for this row, I'm going to make sure that is the text center, and row space is 1. And now in that row, we're going to say div class, sorry, div code. And for the small device, we're going to display 3. And I'm going to create the new icon. So the icon is class, be fa home, and fa2x. Alright, now for close text. So this one, we're going to display the icon home. This comes from the font awesome icon. Now the next thing we want to do is just copy and paste. Alright, so we're going to display 4 icons. For the second one, we're going to display users icons. The third one would be bat icon, and the last one would be sheep. Alright, so I consider this one as a bathroom, just for example. Now save it. Open your web browser and hit refresh. Okay, now if we scroll a bit down, so here what we have. So we got home, user, and bath, and the bathroom. So we're going to display the quantity for each icon. Now moving on, in here, I'm just going to display another row, and for this one I'm going to say text center as well. Alright, so inside this row we're going to display column SM3, and for this I'm going to display the room.home type. Alright, we're going to do the same thing for the rest one, but for this one, instead of saying home type, we're going to say accommodate. Alright, and now for accommodate, we're going to check if room.accommodate greater than 1, then we're going to display guest. Otherwise, we're going to just display guest. Right? Now we're going to do the same thing for this, and this one is not accommodate, it's a bedroom, and this one is a bedroom. So if that greater than 1, we're going to say bedrooms. Otherwise, just bedroom. Okay. Now, a similar thing for this one, and this one should be bathroom. 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 Alright, save it. Now refresh the web browser. Okay, now as you can see, we got apartment. Type, home type is apartment, and for the guest we got 3, bedroom 2, and bathroom 2. Now it's time to add in some more information about the summary. So I'll just close this one. Easy to read. Now, next one would be about. So inside here, I'm going to create an empty 12, and we're going to say about this listing. Alright, so we just say repeat tag, and inside the paragraph tag, we're going to display the room.summary. Save it. Next, we're going to display the amenities. So I'll just create another comment, say amenities, and create another row. And inside the row, I'm going to create 2 columns. The first one should be MB2, and the second one would be MB10. Alright, so this one should be inside the paragraph. I'm going to say amenities. Alright, so just for the label. Now for the second column, first I'm going to create a new row. And inside that row, I'm going to display 2 columns. So say MB6, another column, MB6 as well. Okay, now the first column, let's say the UI dot amenities. Alright, we haven't got this class yet, but we're going to create that in a bit. So in here we're going to create the LI. Alright, so this one is TV. Now, but let's say if that room doesn't support the TV, so we need to cross. So we need a text line cross through this. So I'm going to say class equal, and here I'm going to check class would get the text line through if this room dot is TV. If not, alright. So if this room doesn't have a TV, so just display the class text line through, and I'm going to do the same thing with the other. So this one, let's say kitchen, and this one would be internet. Alright, so that's very easy. We're going to change this one to kitchen, internet as well. Alright, now I'm going to do the similar thing with this one. But here we just remove one. Alright. Now this one is not TV, should be heating, and this should be air conditioning. Okay, check it, heating is air. Now we haven't got the class amenities and the class text line through, so we're going to do it now. Open F access style sheet and application.scss. Okay, so now we're going to add the class name amenities. Alright, and we mention ly. Okay, so here we're going to say margin bottom, well, let's say 10 pixels, and for list style type, alright, we're going to say none. Okay, now another one would be text line through. Okay, and we're going to say text decoration is line through. Alright, save it. back to your web browser and hit refresh. Okay, now if you scroll down, and here's what you see. So because our room doesn't have kitchen and heating, so that's why this kitchen and heating were crossing. Now it's time to display a list of photos, and for that purpose, I'm going to use the Bootstrap Carousel. You can Google Bootstrap Carousel, and the first one come up with the Bootstrap Carousel from W3 School. So just click on that, and here's what you can see. Alright, so the carousel is this one. So basically, you can click on previous or the next photos. And the code is very simple. So here's a snippet of code. That's all you need to do. Then I'm going to copy this. And back to our project page, open the show page. So close this one. And now for the carousel, I'm going to create a new row. And inside the row, I'm going to create a new column, MD10, and put it in the middle, and by saying offset 1. So we just create an offset before this one to make sure that this one in the middle. Now, so inside here, I'm going to paste the carousel code. Alright, so just put it here. That's it. So we're going to modify this part and this part as well. But first, I'm going to remove this. And instead, I'm just going to check if we have photos, then we're going to display this. Okay, now just make it, put it back. Right, what's happening here? So inside this, we're going to say add photos.h do photo, right? And put it in here. Okay, so we just keep this one like this, and for the slide, we just remove this class, and for this, we're going to say photo.id. Save it. Now we're going to do the same thing with the second part as well. And first, we need to check to see if we can have the photos. Then we're going to display this. Yep. Now just put it back. Okay. If we have the photos, then we're going to look through every single one. So H do photo, and make sure you got the end here. Okay, so for the image, I'm not going to using this. Instead, I'm going to use the image tag, and we're going to say photo.image.url. Now for the active class here, only the first photo can have this active class. So here we need to check. Then we will have this active if the photo ID equal the photos, the ID of the first photo. So if this one is the first photo, then we're going to display active. I just realized that at first we need to check the condition of the photo as well. So right here in the image tag, we can check if photos. Okay, so what's happening here is similar to what we've done before. So we're going to display the first photo if we have at least one photo in that list. Right, so that's why we're going to check the photos length greater than 0. Our web browser and hit refresh. Now if you scroll a bit down, okay, it looks awesome. So we got a carousel and it's automatically rolling over. If you want, you can click here to change and to see another picture. That's it for this video. In the next one, we'll be adding the Google Map and a similar listing based on location. That's a very cool feature. And I'll see you then.